today I have this highly requested look from you guys. Surprisingly, I didn't think I would get this many requests to do this look, but I mean, you guys asked, I delivered. This is the Hinata look for Halloween, cosplay, whatever you need this look for, I got you in this tutorial. Obviously, I am using my real hair, and you know what? I don't have time to be styling my hair at what time it is right now. But I mean, improvise. You can't go, like, there's no right or wrong to cosplay. You know, as long as you're having fun, then that's all that matters. Obviously you can use a wig. This is the wig that I had. I was originally going to wear this, but you know what? I just put on my clip-on bangs and called it a day because this is my hair. This is my hair. So yeah, you guys can totally wear a wig, anything like that, but I'm here to show you guys this look. So if you want to see how I got it, then keep on watching. My voice is not the best, but I really want to do a talk through in this video. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I am going to apply my contacts in first. I got new contacts and it took 3 weeks to get here. So me telling you about these contacts is probably irrelevant because they're probably not going to arrive in time. But I got these Pinky Paradise. They're just a mesh lens. Oh god, that's so cool. Wait, is it really prescription? Oh my god, it really is. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys my first impression about these lenses. I could see, like, it's not a problem, but obviously since my pupils are completely covered and these are mesh, it's kind of like a grayish white film, but it's nothing like I'm completely blind because I could totally do my makeup in these. Alright, so we are going to start off our face by priming. Today I really wanted more of a moisture. I want my skin to be a little bit dewy for this look, so I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. So I just came back because I forgot to get my brushes from my room, and what I noticed is that since I have these really big studio lights in front of me, it is harder to see just because the white is reflecting the light. But once I'm out in the hallway where the lights are a little bit more dim and not as poppin' as these lights, it's a lot easier to see. Like, I could see like totally fine, but just letting you guys know that, yeah, just FYI. My voice is already starting to give out on me, but we are still gonna go. We are using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in the color Natural Beige. As you guys may know, if you guys watch Naruto, Hinata is very, very porcelain, yet I am using a foundation that is my skin color, if not like half a shade or a shade lighter, just because I want to exaggerate my highlight to lighten up my skin, but still having my face match my neck. I don't have an extreme white highlight, but I do have this. It's by Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind that you see me use all the time. I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to go very, very heavy-handedly on it because, like I said before, she is very porcelain and I'm very tan. Well, I'm like more of a medium skin tone, but you guys get me. And for the sake of this video, you want to bring it down right here, right under that contour. We are not going to contour today because looking at her, she doesn't really have much of a contour. So a really good trick to keep this light color on your face is to really buff out the edges as opposed to like really like pouncing in that area. I mean, yes, it's good to blend, but you want the focus to be more like blended on, you know, the outside edges. We are gonna go in and start baking our eyes, and we are just going to take this Airspun powder. For this look, I think a natural brow would be perfect, so we are going to take this Loreal Brow Stylist Definer in the darkest color, which is dark brunette. And this, I feel like, works just as good as the Brow Wiz. I mean, I do have the Brow Wiz, but you guys barely see me use it. So, I mean, this is half the price. You could get a deal on it. To make our brows look even softer, we're gonna go in with a brow powder. This is by Anastasia in Ebony. We're just going to clean up our underside of the brow with some foundation. I'm using the Tartelette Tease palette today, and we're gonna take a taupe color. I'm gonna take First Kiss and Crush, and we're gonna apply this all over our lid with our finger, and then we're gonna blend that out. We're gonna take a little bit of this brown called Heartbreaker, and we're gonna apply this to the very outer corner of our eye, and we're gonna blend it up. We're gonna take a little bit of Heartbreaker again, and we're gonna mix it in with First Crush, so it should be a lighter brown, and we're gonna line this along our lower lash line. So you want to only take this in halfway and then blend down, and then take that blending brush that you had earlier and blend everything together. So for eyeliner, we're just going to take a pencil like this, and we're just going to line about 1/3 on our top lash line. And instead of my Naruto look where I use this on the bottom, we're just using this on the top, and then we're smudging it out so it becomes a little wing. It's like so small, but I mean it adds something, and I'm just going to darken it up just a little bit more. So now we're gonna do the part that is most crucial, the nude liner. So we're just gonna apply this to our lower waterline. So instead of dragging it all the way to the outer corner out here, we're gonna be applying it to the inner parts of our eye. I think it's time to dust off our bake, so we're just going to take that and take it off. We're gonna do just the slightest nose contouring. I don't have a contour powder on me, but the brush that I use to contour my nose with that has just a little bit of product, and that's all I need. I just need the slightest amount of product. I really wanted to use this blush, but it's like super expensive. It is the Lancome Sheer Amourose blush. Looks like this, and I thought that this was like so her color or something, like when she sees Naruto and then when she gets all blushy and she's like, oh my god. I just thought that this was the perfect color. So I'm just going to dab this onto my cheeks. For lips, I thought that she would have just a flush of pink, because I don't know, it's like cute, but it's not doing too much. Like, it's not a full-on lipstick. So I'm just gonna use this Posie Tint by Benefit. It is a pink lip stain, and I feel like when I apply this on my lips, it just gives my lips this added rosiness. Since she is a girl, I thought that false lashes would be so cute and adorable. So today I'm gonna be using the Ardell Demi Wispies. They are, oh my god, they're so short, but so fluffy, and then they tail out at the end, so it just makes your eyes more of a cat shape, which is what we need. Up this tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed. As always, I'm really down to hear you guys' requests for more looks for Halloween, or if I should cosplay as somebody else, just let me know, and maybe I will do a Naruto series. Maybe, because I got a request. So I mean, if that sounds cool to you guys, then let a girl know. But I mean, thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts. So I'm just going to dab this onto my cheek.